bother talking to him then?
Well, I'm a bit peeved because 101 died and it's got an absolute 100% track record of never breaking down,
so it has to be his fault.
I think he's jinxed us, yeah, really. And I think if his had carried on, mine was still going on one track at least. We'd done some damage and we could have won, but...
So we've seen you guys bickering quite a lot in the past, it'd be fair to say that.
We're trying to get separate benches now.
Do you think there's going to be a grudge match?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well,
We're going to get them working first, but
yeah.
If we do, I think I'll give them a good levering. In the arena, of course.
What was that, Mike?
I think we'll give yours a good levering. What do you reckon?
No, I'm not having it.
Yeah.
I think they should fix their robots first, eh?
Well, it was always going to happen. And we'll let them slug that vengeance battle out another time. But right now, we're getting ready for an unmissable fight. Will the biggest bot on the block, Hypnodisc, finally get grated by Wheelie Big Cheese?
Tonight, it's not going to be Hypnodisc, it's going to be Flipnodisc.
They can talk the talk, but can they walk the walk? Hypnodisc is waiting. But first, when it comes to fighting, size isn't everything, madam. And tonight, we've got some middleweight wonders to prove it.
Yes, Craig, 6 robots come together to decide who will be our middleweight mayhem champion. They're light, they're quick, they'll fly. Doom and Genesis, Hard Cheese and Mammoth, Typhoon and Zap. Anything can happen. This will be baffling and bamboozling.
From the Edinburgh Air Cadets in Scotland, Typhoon.
This machine can spin at 70 miles an hour, circular in shape, the chrome look, but it has no Sremek, can be toppled.
From Broadheath, Manchester, Zap.
They say Zap can pull a car. The chassis is steel and iron. The flipper can lift at 750 psi, but it can only get top speeds of 7 miles an hour.
From Liverpool, Hard Cheese.
We've seen Hard Cheese before. Sir Killalot didn't like it. No self-righting mechanism. The stainless steel cutter deserves respect, though.
From Southend-on-Sea in Essex, Mammoth.
Good effort here by Ian Burrell to build a walker. Not easy. Multi-weaponed with a saw and an axe. But let's be honest, would you bet your mortgage, your car, your pencil case on that?
From Rutland in Denbighshire, Genesis.
Genesis lacks a little bit in power from 2 24-volt wheelchair motors. Rams opponents, though.
From Rosendale in Lancashire, Doom.
And finally, Doom, basically an upturned wheelbarrow with a lunchbox housing the electrics. Big pushing power, little hope if you go by the weight. It's the lightest here.
Roboteers, stand by.
So as RefBot surveys the scene, let's just check our house robots. Sergeant Bash, of course, with the flamethrower, can go a long, long way, that thrower. And shoulder to shoulder with his pal, Matilda.
Roboteers.
Don't really want to examine their relationship too closely.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, the early action surrounding Genesis, the silver. Zap with the hazard strikes. There's Typhoon spinning away. And Typhoon looks the most effective of these. Immediately of the middleweights. Spinning around madly there. With the 770mm diameter steel pipe to cause damage. Look at the action from Typhoon. Where are the rest gone? There's Mammoth the walker. Ho-ho! Typhoon here. Poor old Mammoth is stuttering around. Stay out of trouble if I was you. Ian Burrell, a robot driver, a service engineer, my train. Oh, dear. He's cut the legs right out from underneath Mammoth. Typhoon is really whipping up a storm here. Tremendous stuff for the Edinburgh Air Cadets. Flying Officer Peter Bennett, Cadet Gary Cairns, Cadet Hazel Taylor. This is a formidable machine. Well, this is only a middleweight contest, but I think if you threw Typhoon in with some heavyweights, they'd have a real chance. Mammoth chances? Well, I'm not too sure. To be honest, I think my lawnmower could probably do better. Archie's in the background. Refbot comes in. This is Genesis. About to be counted out, I'm sure. Still other robots fighting, though. Doom and Typhoon and Mammoth just about for Plucky and Burrell. This is the end of Genesis. Do you fancy Genesis? Something in the air tonight. The Air Training Corps team is grounded. Have a look at this. It was a short flight. And they've crashed back down to Earth with a bang. Bango Genesis. Oh dear, is that a tear? Never mind, eh? Well, meanwhile, let's have a look at poor old Mammoth. Next to go. Close encounters of the robot kind. And the woolly Mammoth has gone. And Zap has gone too. This is great fun. Bash looks on. Didn't need to get him on. A pair is twice as nice. Now, Archies and Doom, we'll have a little bit of you, please. Thank you. Onto the flipper, and up they go. Poor old Doom, oh no! Doom, Zoom, Matilda came in with the tail, just had insult to injury. Look at this. There he goes, Doom. And Matilda comes in with the tail. And the ending of this particular tale sees Typhoon, the one team standing.
Mammoth fight! Hard cheese to Doom, Genesis and Zap. Hey, Typhoon, only robot standing, they win the middleweight melee. Well done, young man. Well done. Well done. Come here, sir. Come here. Come and join in. That is one mean robot.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a middleweight.
Yeah.
Why didn't you build a heavyweight?
Well, actually, now that we've won the medium weight, we want to challenge the military heavyweights.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Now, do you think you could survive in there with the big boys? I think you could.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we might see if we can arrange that. We'd love to see you do it. I tell you what, serious robot. Did you enjoy that?
Definitely, it was great fun.
Extreme middleweight melee, and you are the winners. Hey, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Typhoon! Before tonight's big hypnodisc fight, we've got a brand new battle on the bill. New kid in town, never fought before. Wants to join our legion of robo-heroes. It's our wild card warriors.
Well, Craig, initiations do not come much more extreme than this, because to earn the right to fight on Robot Wars, our newcomers have to face some of the veterans of the wars. Now, our new guys are going to be trembling in their boots because they're up against the almighty Stinger team. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Now, the standard is so high on Robot Wars now, isn't it? What does it take for a newcomer to be even approaching your league?
Extreme.
Yeah? Extreme what?
Courage.
Yes?
You must have courage to come up against this. This seems some serious battle, and we're going to just show him what you got to do to be a top robot.
So, Team AJ, are you afraid?
Of?
Your opposition. They're telling you should be afraid, very afraid.
No chance.
No?
No worries. No worries at all.
Is it quite scary going up against a robot with the reputation of Stinger?
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
No, it's not at all.
No?
There's a heap of junk, shouldn't even be here.
From Branston, Lincoln, Stinger.
I seem to remember they had steering problems in Series 3. They went straight into a pit after 50 seconds. A spinning, whirling dervish with a venomous axe and top speeds of 80 miles an hour.
From Tilehurst in Reading, AJ.
Big words from the pits from the AJ team. Big weaponry, 4 expanding flare arms that retract into the body. Yeah, I'll wait to see them in action. These are first-time competitors.
Roboteers, stand by.
Also, don't forget the Stinger were grand finalists in the 4th series of the Wars. Tim Mann there on the left, Carl Skinner in the middle, Kevin Scott on the right. And here's The AJ team, John Shepherd there on the left-hand side, and his son-in-law, Liam Ryan. Any eyeballing going on that Robot Wars arena floor? Well, only from the ref box. Our house robots here? Yes, it is. Invincible. Sir Killalot. Partnered with this clash by Matilda with the tusks and the flywheel.
3,